Oh God, I'm not. No, okay. Now I'm recording. You know what? I just went through this whole spiel, and I looked up and I saw the time, and I says, "Oh my God, I'm not recording." You know, oh God, I'm not recording. I forgot everything I said now. You know, everything. Anyway, I'm going to show you Cynie again. Here's Cynie again. Where's Cynie? Cynie? Here's Cynie, everybody. Okay. Okay, here's Cynie. Here she is.
I don't want my kids seeing this.
Isn't Cynie pretty? See how much? She says, I don't want my kids seeing this, but she's over there fixing her hair. Is Cynie the best or what? Cynie's the best. Huh? There she is again. Isn't she? She's a very pretty girl, isn't she? Isn't she? Huh?
Turn it around.
No, Cynie. Okay. Cynie's a very pretty girl, isn't she? I love Cynie.
He loves the camera.
Anyway, I love Cynie. Okay. Couple of things I remember what I was saying. Northeast Pennsylvania. Here's Cynie.
Yeah, don't make fun of other states.
Northeast Pennsylvania. It's cold up here. It's April 27th. It's cold. You see, I got a shirt on. I got a sweatshirt on, and it's cold up here. It should be springtime, but you know where it is springtime? You know, probably is almost summertime. From the greatest city in the world, where I come from. So great. So big, they named it twice. New York, New York. So big, they named it twice. And I come from Brooklyn. It's a borough, and not a donkey. And not a donkey. Don't say donkey. Don't say donkey, because I'll make a phone call to New York, and I'll send a couple of guys over to your house. Okay? You got that? All right. All right. So, but the county is Kings County. It's the sport of kings. Better than diamond rings. Football, yeah. Here's Cynie. Cynie's in the background. And I know what she's doing. She's getting dressed.
Oh.
Here she goes. Here's Cynie. Here's Cynie. Whoa. Let's go the other way now.
I was twerking yesterday.
Oh, you want to twerk for? No.
No.
Not yet. Cynie's going to make a video of twerking.
No.
Yes, she is. She will like, you know, somewhere in the near future, Cynie's going to make a video of twerking. But she'll be fully dressed because I won't allow it any other way. Okay? Yes. What do you say? Oh, you're an old dinosaur. Yeah, you won't allow her to take off her clothes. You're damn right I won't. All right, you perverts out there, you know. So anyway, we got and Cynie is from New Jersey. Cynie is from
Bergen County.
Cynie's from Bergen County.
Alpine Tenafly area. Not to be confused with the way they have accents down there in the other part of New Jersey, because that's not where I'm from. We don't speak like that.
Cynie says ass. She says
and
ass.
I always stick up for my New Jersey. It's not the turnpike. It's very beautiful.
Cynie says ass, and she says bad. I say ass and bad. Cynie says bag. I say bag.
Your bags just fell down.
Your bags just fell down. See, Cynie said your bags just fell down.
Your bags just fell down.
My bag. I got two bags, like two big bags, like big bags. I got big bags, and they're hanging on a doorknob. So but they got to go back to the supermarket because they recycle.
Recycle, isn't that good?
That's the only thing
My mother recycled before it was even time. She recycled back in the 70s, 60s. She would always open up the can, both sides, and then squish it. She was recycling back even then, and she never wasted water. And 5 girls, 1 bathroom. But you know, everybody's been through that. My poor father. And all our pets were always, like, female. My poor father. All right, you can talk now.
If you know, he always had to leave the seat down. If I were him and you wanted to get rid of them one by one, I'd leave the seat up this way, blop, right in and flush. That's it, you know. But yeah, poor guy, right? He's in the house with 5 girls, and every pet they had was a female pet.
Oh, except for Mr. Chips. We used to tranquilize him to bring him up to the farm when we go up for the weekend, up to Rileyville.
And Mr. Chips made a movie. You remember that? Goodbye, Mr. Chips.
I know, but we named him Mr. Chips.
Mr. Chips made a movie. Yeah,
you
know, I can't see naming a dog 2 names. Mr. Chip.
Mr. Chips.
Alfred Blue is because you don't say Mr.
We were
here,
kids,
Mr. Chips. Here, Mr. Chips. Here, Mr. You say here, Chips. Here, Chips. Here, Chips. Here, Chips. That's what you say. You're confusing the hell out of the dog.
They say Thunder up here. I had a dog named Thunder, but they call him Thunder.
Thunder and lightning. That's what they had. Thunder and don't get me started on the people up here. Don't.
No, they're fine.
Oh yeah, they're fine. And you know what fine means. The first word I can't say, but insecure, neurotic, and emotional.
No, they're not. Actually, they're not.
But they're not, because they're too stupid to have any feelings
Sal,
up here.
Stop talking about other people up here. It's not nice.
It's not nice. Oh, a bunch of rednecks.
I was the library director for
bunch
14
of
years. My name is on a plaque. Do not put me on the S list.
I got to show you. Every time we ride by the library, Cynie's name is on a plaque. I have to cross myself, because I went to Catholic school.
You do it. I don't.
So I have to cross myself. You have to cross myself. I remember this, And I remember.
What did I do? I'm not Catholic.
I remember
I'm
one
not
time.
Catholic.
You do it with your right hand. I remember.
This is my right hand.
I remember. No, it's your left hand.
This is my right hand.
Everything is opposite in the picture.
Oh.
So that's your left hand. That's your left.
For God's sake.
Everything. Just like at a gas station, when a person comes in and their tank is on the passenger side, and I says, your tank is on the other side. She says, well, your hose reach. I said, sometimes my hose reaches. It depends.
And you're like, back up, and it's like, yeah, this is him. Especially with the women. And he does a lot of stuff for the women. He loves summertime because then the women wear their low-cut, little sleeveless tops, and he could see their cleavages. He's a pig.
Tank tops. They wear tank tops. You ever see a tank top on a fat woman? Fat woman? It's the most disgusting thing you ever want to see.
Stop it. That's so nice.
As you know, this is how I have my fun. I mean, it's harmless.
Sorry.
It is harmless fun. It's harmless fun. Do I get offended when somebody makes fun of me? No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Because I will be the first one to make fun of me.
Exactly.
I will. I will. Unless I told you in a previous video, again, if it gets really, really vicious and they really get down on me, and they I said they, and I said when they really get down on me, when they really the locals, these people over here can't even spell local. You got to be kidding me.
You're gonna get beat up. I would be careful. You're gonna find you an alley somewhere.
They don't have alleys up here. They have woods. This is not alleys.
True.
They don't. They have woods up here. Alleys. Yeah. Speaking of woods, there's a couple of people I like from New York. I'd like to get up here and dump their butts in the woods.
Oh, I know one. His wife's ex-wife's attorney.
Oh yeah.
I know all the back roads up here.
That's right. Oh yeah. And I am devising.
Up his ass.
I am devising a plan to get him up here. Because
why don't you just tell everybody you're going to commit a crime?
I do know a bunch of good old boys up here now that I've been up here a long time, and I work in a gas station, and I talk to a lot of the good old boys, and they are good. They're a lot of fun to talk with, because I'm not a brain surgeon, I'm not a genius, I'm an idiot, so we're on the same level.
You're not always an idiot, honey.
Well, 9 out of 10 times I'm an idiot. The 10th time you may meet somebody, like the clerk at the checkout counter. They're very smart because they know how to hit buttons, But so now I have to step it up a little bit, But seriously, as much fun as I make of the people up here, and within the last 3.5 years of working in the gas station, I've got to know a lot of them. I met some nice people. I met some nice guys that we talk.
I met a lot of good people in the library. Very good people. I was very, very fortunate.
Cynie met a lot of people in the library.
Don't look at me.
Cynie says, "Don't look at me." So now this gets you dizzy, huh? Woohoo! Yeah, I know.
now I'll need an antivert.
Cynie's got to call her antivert now, and I gotta call my Uncle Bert. Cynie's got to call her antivert. I got to call my Uncle Van Flexen. Van Flexen. Van Flexen. You know him, right? And I know him. Yeah, and. I got another one. We just call him by his first initial, Uncle D, Uncle VD, Uncle Vitamin. Uncle VD. Oh God. Oh my God, Uncle VD. Oh God, they don't have VD anymore. Now the big thing is like AIDS and herpes and crap like that.
That's horrible.
So that's horrible. Things are horrible. I say horrible. Things are horrible. Just like I say hospitable.
It's hospitable.
It's hospitable.
No, and it's like. Radidio.
Cynie says radio. I say radio.
I just have fun saying radio.
And what's the greatest radio stations around in New York? And they transmit over to New Jersey too.
And we grew up listening to the same Casey Kasem and Cousin Brucey.
Cousin Brucey.
I remember him.
Howard Stern. I like Howard Stern, and you people are very lucky now because you get him on Cyrus. So I like Howard Stern. So the rest of you, he used to be. He bounced around.
My ex-husband listens to him a lot.
My ex-husband listens to. Oh, Cynie's ex-husband, not my ex-husband. No, I have an ex-SOB wife, is what I have.
Yeah, she bitches and complains at her own son's wedding. I can't believe how rude she was. Oh, my hair. Oh, this. And then they get a town cart just for her. I mean, that's just so wrong. I mean, she doesn't care. She has no conscience. None. She's a not nice person. I mean, I talked to her, but all she did was biatch about, oh, God, the wind was blowing her hair. Here it is, her son's wedding. And I told her what a great job she did raising her kids. That she has good kids. And you can say the rest, huh? Because who raised those kids?
I raised those kids. In all seriousness now, I raised those kids. I took my kids to Little League, my two boys. I coached them. I took my daughter so she can run around.
You laid out their clothes. You made them food because your wife, you'd come home and you'd see empty pizza boxes because she didn't cook. She was spoiled.
She was spoiled. She came from a.
I can't believe you put up with that.
I can't believe it either. I didn't. You know what? I would
have never put up with that baloney.
I was a poor kid growing up, and I saw things that I would never get, and that's what it was, and that's the truth. And I'll be honest with you. That is the truth. I saw things that I would never get. They had money, and you know what? As the marriage went on, later on in life, I paid for it. I paid for that big time. I really did. I was put down. But then I was in two relationships like that, and not Cynie. Cynie is. She's very good. She's very nice. We get along great. And we have our off moments.
But it's not who's right or wrong. It's progress.
All right. It is. It's progress. I mean, Cynie, we'll make a progress today because we're going out house hunting. And I know you people out there wish me a lot of luck, or you're saying these two don't deserve a house. What the hell they deserve to be in an asylum in a painted room? So listen, we're getting ready to go out and look for a house. So, there's so many things I want to talk about. I want to talk about
price
of gas, the presidency, self-addressed envelopes. I want to talk about the guy who's the hamster on TV. He's the husband. He's a hamster. I don't get that. The pig who drives the car. I know you say I'm a little prejudiced, but I do like the gecko. I do. I like the gecko. Gecko.
You see a lot of them in Florida.
The only two who's a real persons are Allstate, the guy, because the guy, that good-looking guy, and Flo.
Flo, I just saw her on an acting role.
And Flo was on an acting role. So
she's moving up. Moving on up.
She's moving on up. Jefferson. Yeah. So we're gonna leave you with that. We're gonna leave you some food for thought. All right. Me and Cynie are gonna go out look for a house. We'll broadcast from this location again, but shortly, sometimes after that, we'll be broadcasted from a new location, and you're all invited to our new house for our barbecue because hopefully we'll be there by Labor Day. So you're all invited for the Labor Day barbecue. But don't forget, it's Northeast Pennsylvania. So wear your snow boots, wear your snow jacket, wear your snow hat. Barn boots. And we might even get a cow or two. Yeehaw!
But we could declare it as agricultural and have less tax.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Adios, muchachos, compañeros.
What the hell?